with against a lava deck that much more impactful because you don't have the pressure and the damage of the loon.
Yeah, 100%. You know, I'm wondering if people are trying to save it because they know the Giant Skeleton Loon Miner deck is, you know, really strong and really something they could be potentially using in all their sets. But I don't know. It just, we're slowing down on the creativity, and you know, sometimes you want to start speeding things up.
Nice high cannon here to protect that Magic Archer as it gets a massive lineup, gets one more shot in with that triple shot. Now we see a Balloon coming out aggressive opposite lane, and exactly what you just talked about, AC, coming into practice here. Lightning comes down, Todd goes, bro, I got your building, I got your E-Spirit, I got your Magic Archer out of cycle, let me go Naked Loon at the bridge, and a perfectly timed Lightning comes out from Samwell. And what I was saying is just a perfect call by you because I'm asking about this lava deck without the Balloon. You're saying it's to save for Giant Skeleton Balloon. Here we go in game number 2 with exactly that.
Yeah, and Basoto is so talented with these quick cycle decks. Dark Prince plus the Magic Archer should be putting in a lot of work. And yeah, I don't know. Ta definitely going to struggle against this matchup. Still need to wait, though. It should be the Royal Hogs, and that's exactly what we're going to see. And Basoto willing to go in the right lane. He knows that it's okay to continue to swap. Giant Skeleton can be really fat and create some weird interactions. So the fact that he's already going both lanes is really good awareness.
AC, it's 2026. We like to say that the Giant Skeleton's dense.
Yep, I knew it as soon as I said
it. Another Lightning plus E-Spirit to clean up this Loon. Sam adds the E-Spirit this time to make sure he doesn't take the death damage. So spending 7 for 5, not ideal, but does recognize that is the thing to worry about most and does have the lead.
Yeah, and it's just so awkward for Ta to place troops together. You can't place the Skeleton Dragons with the mine. I mean, even with the miners. So, of course, you can't do it with the Loon. Everything gets spread out, and you can get chip damage at times, but I don't know. Ta has to get really creative. Otherwise, it becomes super easy for Basoto to defend.
Yeah, and I feel like Ta has struggled a little bit with that creativity today in his 2 sets. It feels like he's just not quite had just what he needs today. I don't really know how to put it other than that. It's like some of his interactions aren't right, some of his macro understandings aren't great, and I think the biggest thing is just kind of his matchup situation has been a little bit tough as well.
Yeah, sometimes at the end of the day, you know, it can just be straight matchups. And that's okay. You know, it's going to happen. Clash Royale does have variance. The most important thing is that you make the correct plays when you have the opportunity.
Yeah, that's a really good point that you make. You have to know that bad matchups are going to come your way. You can't always play through them, but you can play them to the best of your ability. 1498 to 2104, both on the left side of your screen. The person with the lower tower, though, is Ta, who has already dropped game number 1. 70 seconds remain here in this elimination game for Ta. Samwell with still 1 life to give as a Balloon is set up in the back on the right-hand side. Giant Skelly on the left working down the lane.
Yeah, both players, you know, making these kind of interesting plays. Early cannon, late in the corner Loon. Just both players hyper aware that, you know, something needs to happen for Ta. So both players kind of predicting that early on.
Yeah, Sam playing hyper defensive right now. You saw right there, happy to take the death damage just so he could be sure to have the Evo Cannon in cycle. Magic Archer actually turning around and focusing on that Loon in the opposite lane. And honestly, that feels like it could... Oh, wow! Those Skeleton Dragons actually even up the game and take the lead for Ta. 20 seconds remain, 13:31, 14:57. Obviously, Sam does have the Lightning to take it, so that is what he is relying on here. As long as this Loon doesn't do anything, and it does not. Miner comes in as well. Loon again, 7 seconds remain. Is it enough time?
I mean, he has to
needs
lightning
the
out.
Lightning.
He protects it. Does it? 11.
Oh! Oh! What? What happens? It's a draw! It's a draw, bro!
We're just we're going to another game.